Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about one of the most important thing you should do as soon as you land here in Ireland. So if you're new to my channel, I'm Aditya Chaudhary. I came to Ireland in 2019. I completed my master's in data analytics and currently I'm working as a software engineer in an MNC. So moving on to these topic things, I should be discussing details about all the sections, but if you want a dedicated video on any of the section in the video, do let me know in the comment section. And if you like the video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Just finished my work and I started making the video. It's almost 8 p.m. and you could see it's still so much daylight. So usually it gets dark around 9 p.m. when summers start. Moving on to the things you should know. The first and the foremost thing will be get a SIM card. You can get a Leica SIM card and there are various other options, but Leica is the cheapest. You would get it any superstore and you could also get it on the airport as well. So this is important because once you land you might need to book a taxi if your college is not providing any travel accommodation, and for booking a taxi you need to go to Free Now app, and sometimes the first user gets some discounts also, so make sure you check on the discounts for the first user if you are booking through Free Now. Dropping a list of various providers that are available in Ireland, what are the providers pricing and if that's affordable for you, if you should buy or not. So I have a complete list. Check out the link in the description. The second topmost thing is booking a Gnib appointment. Your student visa is just valid for 3 months and you need to get the Gnib appointment as soon as possible. So it's really difficult to find an appointment. You have to prioritize this and book appointment and check appointment on daily basis. And still at the end, if your 3 months are finishing up and you are almost in the last 2 weeks of your visa expiration, you can reach out to your institute, college or university. They will help you find the appointment, but try to find this every day and do it as soon as possible you can. It's really difficult to find Gnib appointment and you will have to pay 300 euros for your visa. So usually the college or universities have slots available for the students, so make sure you reach out to them if you're not able to find any appointments. So the next come is apply for ppsn. So if you are here in Ireland, you want to work as a part-time or a full-time worker here, you need to have a ppsn, that's like a tax identity card. If you don't have that, you cannot work legally for full-time or part-time here in Ireland. There is a link in the description below on how to apply for ppsn. It usually takes around 1 month. So book an appointment for ppsn. You need your college letter and you need your address proof for ppsn. So make sure you have all these details and try to book it as soon as you can. If initially you do not have any permanent accommodation, you can put up any accommodation of any of your friend who has permanent accommodation so that you can receive your ppsn onto that address. So you need the college letter with the address, so make sure you are not adding your temporary accommodation but a permanent one. And the next come is booking a bank appointment. There are various banks here, KBC, AIB, but what's the problem people have been facing is they are not able to get the appointment for 2 to 3 months. And opening a bank account is an immediate requirement for the people who are traveling internationally and they want to spend in euros. So I know a lot of people have been struggling with booking a bank appointment, and I myself, I have faced this problem last week. I was applying for a credit card and I was on call with AIB for 2 hours. Nobody picked up the call and the call did not go through. They have a long call waiting queue and I then again had to call them another day, and then also the call was on hold for 1.5 hours. Getting an appointment is difficult once you get the appointment, and it might take another sometimes 1 week to actually activate your account. Between all this hustle, you're still managing all the things here in new country. I have another hack for you. Instead of opening a bank account, you can look out for digital current account, which is Moneyjar. It's an app wherein you don't really have to go to bank, open an account. Everything is done digitally online and you can pay all your bills online. If you're not sure about what Moneyjar is, it's a digital current account wherein which breaks the traditional bank account opening procedure. You don't really have to go to the bank, wait for it to open it and then start the transaction. So what they really do is they help you to manage your money better, reduce your financial stress. between all this hustle and all this struggle in the new country, you don't want to stress upon opening a bank account, then Moneyjar is for you. So they have built this simple app wherein you can create a digital bank account and manage your finances, and you can pay all your bills, make transfer to anybody, and it's hassle free. You don't really have to pay anything for setting up the account. So what are the features and the services they offer? So this will help you to create a speedy account. This will help you to create your account as soon as possible, and you don't need to visit a bank branch. That's the best. You don't really have to call, book an appointment. The key feature I would recommend you to open a Moneyjar bank account. There's a link in the description below. You can look out to the website and see if you wanted to open a bank account over there. And it's completely authentic. It will have a fully Irish IBAN number. It will help you to utilize, make payments, and I guess that's not the feature you sometimes have in Revolut. You need a virtual card or you need to register for a card. So that's an added benefit if you use Moneyjar. Have a contactless card and it's more likely work as a Google Pay or Apple Pay app if you add it to your wallet. And you always get the live support if you are facing some issues while setting up your account or anything. And also the app is releasing some foreign transfer capabilities, so if you want to send money to India or anywhere else in the world, you can do that as well using this application. So there is a link in the description below. Go check out that website and open your bank account hassle free without any problem, and you might get some referral code. So please make sure you check out the link in the description. It's totally reliable and secure, and it's Irish approved. You can look out on their website and you can Google around if it is approved app or not. So I'm sure you will be sorted on opening a bank account using this application. Next important task is getting your college ID or university ID. So as soon as you come here, within 1 or 2 weeks, go to your college, get your ID and also a college letter which has stated your permanent address, because that college letter you will need for GNIB, you will need for ppsn, and you might need to show college letter to some people when you are finding a permanent accommodation. So get sorted on getting a college ID. So meanwhile your college ID is coming up, you can also apply for a student leave card. So if you are traveling around here in Ireland or Dublin, you need a leave card. If you are traveling across here in Ireland or Dublin using a bus or any other DART or train transportation, you should buy a student leave card. This way you will pay less than usual adult charges, and so the link to applying to a student leave card is also in the description below. If you are not applying for a leave card and you are traveling by bus, make sure you are carrying coins. Buses do not accept cash, no cash or no notes. So get it as soon as possible. And the per day capping for student on Dublin bus is like €5. That would save you a lot of money. Next, one of the most difficult and important thing you should do is finding an accommodation. I receive n number of DMs on Instagram and my Discord channel. If you're not aware of my Discord channel, I have created an Ireland community for the people who are moving to Ireland. So that's a dedicated community for people around all over the universities or the college with various courses. And I try to help them and connect with other people who are traveling. So make sure you join my Discord channel. Yeah, so I receive a lot of messages that they want to find an accommodation. Please help me finding an accommodation. Guys, finding accommodation in Dublin is a real problem. Nobody can help you but you who need to find the accommodation. There are various Facebook groups and you can go to daft.ie or rent.ie. You need to give yourself at least 2 weeks if you're not sorted on your permanent accommodation. Make this your priority to find your accommodation, because housing is one of the biggest crises here in Ireland and people struggle a lot finding home. So if you're not finding any houses and your last option is student accommodation, I would say go for it, because you don't want to stress your life as soon as you come to a new country. So sort that out as soon as possible. And the next top most important thing is get a puffer jacket. So once you land here, even if it's winter, even if it's summer is, I think most of you would be coming here in winters and you need a puffer jacket, because the Irish weather is rainy. It would rain anytime and it's windy. So you can buy this puffer jacket. If you want to buy cheap puffer jacket, you can look out for H&M, Pennies or Jack and John's for men, and for women they can go to Bershka, Zara. So these are the available stores wherein you can get around puffer jackets from 30 to 50 or 60 euros. So I would say invest in a good puffer jacket because you're gonna need it for years, and buy it on a priority. And the last but not the least, explore your neighborhood, make friends, talk to people. I know you are in a new country, you might not be comfortable talking to the people, and you would have, and everything would be new for you. People here are so friendly and they'll help you if you ask questions to them. Make friends, talk to them, and if you get some chance on first few days, go walk around the city. There is Liffey River, Halfpenny Bridge, explore the places, visit the malls, and talk to the people in the college or the university. If you're walking around, then also that will make you feel good and better. में इसको ऐसे बोला जाएगा कि बढ़िया इरादे और थोड़ा जज्बा लेकर आना, नई कंट्री में नए लोगों के साथ, सब कुछ नया है तुम्हारे साथ, उसके साथ एडजस्ट होना बहुत डिफिकल्ट है. थोड़ी होम सिकनेस होगी फर्स्ट वीक में, बहुत ऐसे अच्छा नहीं लगेगा. जस्ट कीप योर सेल्फ स्ट्रॉन्ग, टॉक टू द पीपल अराउंड, एंड just feel good about what you are doing. Never stress your life. We have a community, Discord community. You can come down and talk there if you are stressing your life. I am trying to help people with all the possible options I can. Still, if you have any issues, you can book a one-on-one call with me before moving to Ireland or after moving to Ireland. The link to book the one-on call is also in the description. Feel good about your life. Make friends. Be happy. Prepare yourself for new country, new people, new struggle, so that you won't face any issues here. I hope this video helped you a lot, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay safe, and I'm going to hop on something for dinner. I'm hungry. Let's check out what's for dinner tonight. Guys, we have some fried aubergine for the dinner. I haven't really tasted these stuff before ever in my life. And some good, what's this?
Aubergine.
No, what's this?
This is salad mix. Haryali paneer tikka salad.
Haryali paneer tikka salad with peanut. ये पता नहीं क्या बनाया गया है, जरा टेस्ट करते हैं. फोटो में तो सही लग रहा है.